Hi, it's Ralph Snyder speaking, career practitioner, with some interview tips. If you don't have a copy of the position description before the interview, then ask the employer for it. It's good to read it before the interview. You may even identify from it some questions that you can ask the employer. You'll certainly get a better understanding of the position that you're applying for. It's also important to browse the company website just to learn more about what the company actually does. It's good to prepare answers to potential questions before the interview. A typical question that the interviewer will ask as a first question is, tell us about yourself. They're not interested in you saying, oh, well, I was born in Adelaide, I have 3 brothers, 3 sisters, and I broke my leg skiing 5 years ago. They're wanting a professional background, so the qualifications, if any, that you have, the experience that you have, the sort of work that you like doing. So why do you want to work for us? That's also a question that you need to prepare for. While you may be applying for 50 jobs and not really care who you work for, just as long as you get a job, the company themselves will want to think that you have a particular reason for working for them. It might be because you really like the sort of work that they do. It might be because they provide leadership opportunities which you're wanting. It may be because they provide really good training. But whatever, you need to find a reason. Behavioural event interview questions are questions where, like, tell us about a time where you had difficulty with a customer and how you managed that. They're questions about the past because they feel that the past, how you handled the past, is the best predictor of how you'll handle the future. So you need to come in with some events that happened in the past that you can use to where you did well in particular situations, and the response can be structured using the STAR model: situation, task, action, result. Situation, the job you were in at the time; the task is what you're actually doing, the actions you took, and the result was the consequence of the actions. What's your weakness? That's another question they can ask. Now, you don't want to give a weakness. You might say, oh, look, I used to be weak in this particular area, but then I did a course, or then I did some reading or some learning, and now, or got some experience, and now it's a strength. It's the best way. So you're really turning the weakness into a strength. It's the best way to answer that question. It's just another opportunity to sell yourself. So when you're answering a question and the interviewers start nodding their heads, then you know that they're happy with your answer, and you can finish your answer and come to the end of your sentence, finish your answer, and wait for the next question. It's good to give real examples during the interview. They tend to be well received by interviewers. It's good to ask some questions of the interviewers. So a question would be, what would you expect if I was successful in the job? What would you expect of me in the first 3 months? If you're not successful at the interview, then it's good to, after the interview, to ask for feedback once you know you're unsuccessful, just to learn so you can improve for the next time. So there's no good beating yourself up about not getting the job, but just to look at it as a learning experience, and you'll do better the next time. Hope that's all been helpful. Good luck in your interviews and your job searching. If you need assistance, please contact me. Best wishes. Bye for now.